Hello, everyone!
Hello! I'm fighting with Link because she wants my grapes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Board Game House. How's everyone doing this evening? Hello, SoCal. Hello, Sunny. Hello, G. Hello, Meta. Hello, RX. Hello, DK. Hello, Z. Hello, Decatur.
Get out of here!
How's everyone doing? Hopefully, you guys have a lovely week. It is officially the weekend. We made it. A couple days off. Oh, what is going on in our world? If you missed it, we are slowly starting to work our way through the different streams that we owe you guys. We dyed my hair. It was silver, now it is a green color.
It's getting more and more green.
It is what it is.
It's a pretty green though. Like, it's not an ugly green.
What kind of a smoothie do you have, Z? We also, Megan did paint the new Meeple Atlas so we can get that sent out. We did our DDR stream. I think the next thing we need to work on is Derek's spoopy stream.
Mm-hmm. The
So,
spoopy stream.
ooh. What are your feelings about strawberry banana smoothies? That's my personal favorite.
I prefer strawberry banana to just strawberry.
You put a little bit of banana in there for like the texture, but I'm more of a berry person.
Hello, Rennie Mae! But yeah, and I'll put that into advisement, DK. I may not take you up on it, but
You can't have that either. Stop it.
you think I never feed her, or that she doesn't have food in her bowl out there. Other things that are going on. Oh,
Get out of here.
on Wednesday we made an announcement, Derek.
Oh. You made the announcement. But what I'm saying is, never mind. Go away.
Talk
This
about
is my
it.
time. We are officially partners with our friends over at Charisma 20 Soaps. These soaps are amazing. They're made of natural things. They smell amazing. I would say, I'll tell you that I smell myself longer when I use this than when I use regular soap. Like, it's good for you. I don't have as dry skin as I usually do, and it smells really nice. And they're all D&D themed. This one right here is called Rogue's Riposte, and it's one of my top 3. The Rogue, the Sorcerer, and the Warlock are some of my favorites. Plus, we have a special code that you can enter when you're ordering your soaps to get 15% off. You just put in neighborhood, and you're saving money. It's real great. It's real great. It's a real sponsorship, and it's real great. Real great.
Real great.
Real great. Plus, the soap is not expensive. It's not. Like, it's more expensive than if you would buy, like, the dollar store brand or, like, the bulk brand Dial soap or whatever, but it's going to dry you out. And it's not very good for your skin, honestly. You're going to pay, you might end up paying a little bit more money for this, but it's going to be better for you, and I guarantee you will enjoy using this more than regular Dial soap.
And you're also supporting a great company, which is just a home-based business from our friend Savage from Wormwood.
Indeed.
And his family.
Yes. Plus, they're doing face scrubs. They're working on beard oils and balms. There's a lot of good stuff coming into Charisma 20 in the future, so you can get ready to use your neighborhood code then. So that's very exciting, and I'm very happy about it, because it was my idea.
Good stuff.
Other things that are going on in our world. Not next week, but the week after. It will be a week of me streams. So we need to decide what we want to do, chat, what you guys want to see me play, talk about, do.
We should do a solo DDR stream.
That's definitely not going to happen. I will mark that one off right now. But yeah, so if you have ideas of what you guys want to do, let me know.
Yes, the Game of some of the Game of Thrones cast is going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons at D&D Live this year. It's gonna be great.
Who?
I'm not sure. I saw the headline. I'm not sure who all it's gonna be. Let's find out.
RX, you provide me with the VR equipment, then I will do Beat Saber. But unfortunately, we do not have the VR equipment at our disposal to do anything VR related. But yeah, so.
This?
But there is a possibility. Me too, RX. No worries. There is a possibility on that Friday that one, Megan and Derek should be back in time for that stream, and two, that we may have a guest.
What, Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, we will not be home for that stream.
We won't be home for that. We
won't.
can talk about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I think that's everything. Megan!
We are at 944 followers, which means we are 56 away from our goal of 1,000 followers. Join us.
Woo.
It was less.
Ooh,
it was less than it was. It was less math and more that I had just said 4. That's where my brain was. You have what?
I have the who's going to be playing D&D from Game of Thrones. So Kate Welch is going to DM, which she's so great. But it's going to be Ewan Rowan, Christian Nairn, Daniel Portman, Natalia Tenna, and Gemma Wayland. So that's Ramsay Bolton, Hodor, Podrick, Osha, and Yara Greyjoy.
You're not.
So there you go. It should be very fun.
Have they announced all the games, or was that just the first game that they announced?
There's another game happening with David Harbour's playing in a game. With a couple other people.
I was really hoping for Maisie.
Maisie Williams, yes, she would be amazing, but she doesn't travel as much for things like some of the other people do.
Oh, gee. Also, if you missed it,
don't we all?
on yesterday on D&D Beyond's Twitch channel, our good friend Paladin was...
What a great interview. Check our Twitter. The link is on there for you to go watch it. He's talking about Cena Yuna, which I'm super excited for, but it was a very, very great interview.
And it was his birthday. Hey, Scatterbrains.
Hi.
Tonight, we are playing Galaxy Trucker, which is a can be somewhat chaotic tile drafting game where we're building ships.
I have to take.
And
Set! Thank you for the host!
It's so big. It keeps getting bigger.
I know!
I don't know what happened to it. I'll fix it later. But yeah, so we have a how to play for that one. We'll watch how to play, and then when we come back,
we'll tell you what Derek's drinking.
Tell you what Derek's drinking, and get into the first game of Galaxy Trucker.
In the not-too-distant future, galactic shipping is a big but dangerous business. Truckers do their best to build a ship that can haul their crew and cargo, but still have enough firepower and thrust to defend themselves and get the cargo delivered on time. Welcome to Galaxy Trucker. Galaxy Trucker is a tile-drafting, shipbuilding game for 2 to 4 players from CGE. Players take on the role of truckers just trying to build their ships, survive space, and deliver their goods. Will you be able to navigate the dangers of space, or will you kiss your asteroid goodbye? Let's find out in Galaxy Trucker. For your first game, Galaxy Trucker suggests a test flight with your ships, then moving on with the full game rules for rounds 2 and 3, or starting over with the full game rules from round 1. We will cover both setups. For your test flight, give each player a spaceship board labeled 1. Each player will choose a color and take the corresponding spaceships and starting component. Place your starting component in the center numbered square. This is your pilot cabin. Place the rest of the components face down in the middle of the table. Mix them up to form a pile forming the warehouse. Place the numbered tiles near the board in a row. You can either leave the rest of the components in the box for now, or place the gray figures, green tokens, cargo cubes, cosmic credits, adventure cards, and flight board above the warehouse. For the first flight, leave the purple and orange aliens in the box. Now, you are ready to play. For the full game, follow the same setup for the test flight. Place the purple and brown aliens near the board with the gray figures. Place the flight board above the warehouse. Place 3 of the corresponding round cards on each of the 3 indicated spots on the board. For the later rounds, you will place 3 of the current round and 1 card from each of the previous rounds under them. For example, in round 3, you will place 3 round 3 cards, 1 round 2 card, and 1 round 1 card. When building your ships, there are no turns. The boldest player will say go, and all players will grab the face-down components. There are a few rules you must follow. You can only grab 1 component at a time with 1 hand. Your other hand must stay above your spaceship board. You cannot turn over a component until it is over your spaceship board. Once you have your piece, you have 2 choices. You can either place it on your ship, or place it back in the warehouse face up. You cannot grab another piece until you have placed your piece or put it back in the warehouse. Once your piece has been placed and you have grabbed another piece, you cannot move that piece. However, until you grab another piece, you can move your newest component around on your board, or change your mind completely and return it to the warehouse. When you place your component, it must connect with the same type of connection or universal connector. You can set up 2 components aside in the upper right-hand corner of your board, but you cannot return them to the pile once you have. Your only option is to add them to your ship. If you can't or choose not to, it will count against you at the end of your trip. Let's take a closer look at the tiles. Each component will have 1 or more of 3 types of connectors: simple, double, and universal, or possibly a side with no connector, which is referred to as the smooth side. You can connect to the universal connector with any of the connectors, but you can only connect to a simple connector with another simple connector, or a double connector with another double connector. Smooth sides can only touch other smooth sides or the outer edge of the ship, but you cannot place a smooth side on another smooth side without a connection. Each component you place must have all sides match their connectors. There are 8 different types of components: cabins, engines, cannons, batteries, shield generators, cargo holds, structural modules, and life support systems.
Cabins will allow your ship to carry a bigger crew. Batteries can store either 2 or 3 green energy tokens in them and are necessary to power double engines, double cannons, and shields. These can be placed anywhere on the ship. They do not need to be connected to the piece they are powering. Engines let your ship travel faster, but have some limitations. The exhaust pipe must be pointing to the rear of the ship, and no component can sit directly behind it. This means that the exhaust pipe will leave an empty square or be facing the edge of the board. Double engines have the same limitations, but need batteries to be used. Each of the single engines will be +1 to your engine strength, and double engines will be +2 to your engine strength, but must be activated by returning a green token to the pool. Cannons will protect you from certain adventure cards and from large meteors. Like the engines, there are some limitations. Cannons can point in any direction, but no component can sit in the square in front of a barrel. This means that, like the engines, this will either leave a blank square or be facing the edge of the board. Double cannons have the same limitations, but need batteries to be used. Single cannons will give you +1 to your cannon strength if they are pointing to the front of the ship, and 0.5 if they are facing in any other direction. And double cannons will give you +2 to your cannon strength if they are pointing forward, and +1 if they are pointing in any other direction, but must be activated by returning a green energy token to the pool. Shield generators will protect you from smaller meteors and light cannon fire. One shield generator can protect 2 sides of the ship depending on their placement. The sides of the generator that are glowing will be the sides of the ship that will be protected. You only need 2 to protect the entire ship. To use a shield generator, you must return a green energy token to the pool. Cargo holds will carry goods you find along the way. Regular cargo holds will come with 2 or 3 containers and can hold either yellow, green, or blue cargo. Special cargo holds can hold hazardous materials or the red cubes. They have either 1 or 2 containers. Special cargo holds can hold all types of goods, but they are the only ones that can hold red goods. Structural modules don't do anything special, but will give you a lot of connectors, giving you more options. Life support components are needed to use the aliens. During your first flight, you can use these as structural modules. During the full game, these must be connected to a cabin to have any effect. Purple aliens will give you a +2 to cannon strength. However, if your cannon strength before the alien is 0, you will not get this bonus. Orange aliens will give you +2 to your engine strength, but like the purple aliens, if your engine strength is 0 before the alien is added, you do not get this bonus. Exposed connectors are legal, but will weaken the overall strength of your ship. These can increase the risk of damage.
Once you have completed your ship, grab the tile with the lowest remaining number. During your test flight, you will have as much time as you want to finish your ship. In the following rounds and games, you will have a time limit. In the first round, the boldest player will say go, flip the timer, and place it on the space with the corresponding round number. But in subsequent rounds, the player who was in first in the previous round will have this responsibility. When the timer runs out, any player may turn it over again, moving it from the higher number to the next number. When the next flip will place the timer on the start space, only a player who has completed their ship and taken a number tile can flip it. Once that timer has run out, everyone must stop building and take a numbered tile. When time is run out, spot check everyone's boards to make sure they have followed the rules of building. If there is a violated rule, remove that piece from your board and return your numbered tile. The numbered tiles will be redistributed. Place 2 humans on each of your cabins, including the pilot cabin. If there is a life support system attached, you can choose to either add 1 alien of the corresponding color or add 2 humans. You can only have 1 of each color alien on your ship. Finally, place green tokens on each of your battery components equal to the number of batteries shown. Now it's time to take flight. The leading player will flip over the first adventure card, and each player will resolve that card. There are several different types of cards.
Open space cards are essentially drag strips. The leader will announce the strength of their engines, deciding whether or not to power their double engines. Then, move their ship that many spaces on the board. In order, each player will do the same. Ships cannot share spaces, so if you were to land on a space with another ship, you would pass them. Planets cards have 2 to 4 rows of goods represented by the planets. Starting with the leader, they choose if they want to land, then place their marker on the planet they wish to land on. Once everyone has chosen whether or not to land, starting with the player who is furthest back, players will move their marker back the number of flight days indicated in the lower right-hand corner. Then take the acquired goods. You may rearrange or discard goods at this time. If you come across an abandoned ship card, starting with the leader, they can decide if they want to lose the number of crew and flight days to receive the reward listed on the card. If the leader does not want to do it, it passes to the next player in line. Space can be dangerous, and you may run into a few meteoric swarms. For this card, the leader will roll 2 dice for each meteor. The result will determine which row or column the meteor will hit. The arrows next to the meteor will tell you what direction they're coming from. Small meteors will bounce off ships, unless it hits an exposed connector. If you have a shield that will protect it, you can pay the green energy token to activate it. If not, the meteor destroys that part and it is removed from your ship. Large meteors will bust through even well-built ships and shields. The only way to stop it is if you have a cannon in that column pointed at it. If you don't, the part is removed from your ship. While traveling, you may happen upon an abandoned station. The leader decides first if they have the correct number of crew if they want to explore the abandoned station. Unlike the abandoned ship cards, you will not lose the crew to receive the reward. You only have to lose the number of flight days indicated. If the leader does not want to dock at the abandoned station or does not have the correct number of crew members, it moves to the next player in line. Not everyone in space is your friend. You may come across a few enemies in your travels. The top of the card will tell you what you lose and what the strength of your enemy is. Starting with the leader, they will compare the strength of the enemy, indicated by the cannon, with their own cannons using any battery cells they see fit. If you cannot defeat the enemy, you lose the indicated items and the enemy moves to the next player in line. If you can defeat them, you gain the rewards listed at the bottom of the card, and no one else will have to face them. In the event of a tie, nothing happens to the player and they receive no reward, and the enemy moves on to the next player in line. The true test of any ship is to survive a combat zone. All players will compare each line of the card based on the left column, and whoever is the lowest suffers the penalty in the right column. If there's a tie, the player who is ahead suffers the penalty and the other person gets away unscathed. Special event cards are yellow and will have their description and effects written on the cards. For example, Stardust, you will lose flight days for the exposed connectors. Starting with the player furthest behind, they move back the number of empty spaces equal to the number of exposed connectors.
There may be times you are unable to reach your destination. In that case, you must give up by removing your marker from the board. When you give up, you do not receive any bonuses at the end, and you only get to sell your goods for half price. You will still have to pay the penalty for the components lost. You can choose to give up before the next adventure card is revealed, but there are 3 times when you must give up. If your ship loses all its humans, if you reach open space and have an engine strength of 0, or you get lapped on the tracker. When you've gotten through all of the adventure cards, you've made it to your destination with your goods in tow. All of the rewards and penalties are listed on the flight board and should be dealt with from left to right.
These numbers tell you how many credits you receive based on the order you arrive in. The number in the brackets is given to the player with the best looking ship. Count up the number of exposed connectors. The player with the lowest number gets the bonus. This is how much your goods are worth when you sell them. Return the goods you collected and take the number of credits as indicated. Finally, the components lost during your journey and the ones set aside during the building phase will be deducted. Count them up and pay that many credits to the bank.
If you've completed the 3rd round, the game is over. The goal of the game is to make money, so if you did, you win. But whoever has the most money is a little bit more of a winner than everyone else. And that's Galaxy Trucker. You can watch us play this and many other board games live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/BoardGameHouse.
Wrong one. There we go. Why is that so
Why are we tilted?
completely tilted?
What is happening?
Hold on. He's come back like that.
Nope. It needs to come further this way.
No, because if it comes further that way.
I know, it's up here that's just messed up.
Is it maybe on the
Zoomed in.
no, I mean on the
Maybe the table.
The camera, she's a wobble.
There's completely zoomed out.
Huh.
There is no pan, there is no tilt.
that's what I was looking at. Maybe there was.
Here, I'm gonna start the music so we can get this figured out for this, and then we'll see what we do it. Is the table slightly off of its marks?
Yeah. That one is. Can you sit down for a second? Okay. The black tape.
What about
Is it in it?
Yeah.
No, it's not. This should be.
That didn't help.
What?
Didn't help.
It can also be that this. Hold on.
Oh, maybe that got twisted.
Great. Do you want to hit that main button so people don't
Oh no,
die
We
of-
can't.
we
Oh, I
have
see.
to be able
I
to
understand.
see it.
No, I understand.
I can bring. Now, do we need
There,
to
I
back
think-
out a little bit, or
Okay.
because right now we're keystoned in, so if I bring this out, it should make it more. Hold on.
Megan,
Can we change the
Gibbsby
keystone?
Bumble loves your hair.
Hello, Gibbsby Bumble. Thank you.
Bumble.
Bambu.
If anyone's interested,
Yeah,
I'm partaking
no, this way.
in the New Belgium
Right there.
Voodoo Ranger American Haze.
I can zoom in just a hair.
That looks good.
It's good. It's not the best hazy IPA I've ever had.
I'm not
It's
worried
not
about having that
the
in there.
worst.
I really have to have more space to grab things.
AKA, so when this stream is over, we're gonna look
thank
at
you.
fixing this. Because
Actually, hold on.
Just do this.
well, we still have to be able to reach the. For the first round, we can do it like that. We can't for the rest of the rounds. Because then we have to keep track of how many times we flipped it. And I don't want to be in charge of that. Hey, Nova Rust!
Okay, so
I'm drinking rosé for days.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that's because of where it's sitting.
We're having a lot of technical difficulties today for no reason.
There, less shiny.
The darkness of space will consume you.
Ooh, root beer float.
Okay, so you ready?
No. Reminder that if you can put 2 up here. I don't know what these are for. I don't remember.
These are when we flip over those things. When it's like when it's like, when you want to go to a planet, you place these down in the order of which one you want.
Oh.
Which one you're taking.
I vaguely remember that.
I ship.
Alright, so reminder that these you can have up to 2 up here at a time. But if they're still up, once they're placed here, you can't move them unless you're moving them onto your ship. And if there are any up here after time is over,
You lose 5
you'll
cents.
lose 5 monies.
Okay, we ready?
This game is a shit show. When I'm done, what do I do? Grab that number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're not flipping that for the first one, or we do flip this for the first one?
No, we don't flip it for the first one. Okay, so that was the thing. We don't flip it for the first one because it would flip directly onto this, which means we would at the
Be
end
done.
of it we would start. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, ready? Set.
Wait, I have as much time as I want?
Until somebody decides to flip over the timer.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Once somebody's done, they flip over the timer, and that gets ready to end the round. Ready? Set. Flip. No, you can't do that, Eric. It's one at a time.
It's one at a time. It's one at a time.
No,
you
have to flip them
flip
back
them
over.
back over.
What do you mean you flip? I thought they stayed face
No,
No.
they don't stay face up. They don't have to be connected to anything right now, right? Like
What?
I can just put
No,
them out
no,
and-
they have to still be.
They
You
have
have
to be-
you have to go from connection.
Okay. All right. Fine. Ooh, here we go. Oh wait, do I want that? No, I don't. Dang it.
I don't remember what the paintings are.
They give you, I don't remember off the top of my head right now.
Are they storage, maybe?
Yeah, it's storage, but I don't remember what they can hold. No.
What's this thing?
What?
What's that do?
It if it's connected to one of these, it would support an alien life form.
Boo.
Remember there being something about
empty. Yeah. What are they called?
Why am I getting all of the same things? Ah!
What's this do?
It does the same thing that the purple one does, it's just for
Do all of the sides have to connect appropriately?
Yes.
yes.
That would have been something to know before I started doing this.
To be fair, we played before.
Not for a long ass time.
That at least helps me. Why am I not finding any of the things that I need?
My ship go fast.
Good for you.
My ship doesn't go.
It goes nowhere. I need these. This is what I need.
Hey, why are there some flipped over things up there?
Because they got put there by accident. What the? Go over to your side. This could be useful. Yeah, that's useful.
I'm still trying to remember the rules about the exposed thing.
If you have exposed things, they go explode.
I think that's basically the
Well, I think if they get hit by something, they explode.
gist of it.
Ship can't be put to
Hi,
the vacuum of
fish.
space.
No.
I don't need aliens on my goddamn ship.
Ooh, that can go there. Okay.
Feels like strawberries on a summer evening. I don't wanna be
The exact opposite of that. Ah! No. Wait, no. Can't do that. No. Just really stressed
Steven,
right
please
now.
take your tokens over your board.
Well, spread things out so much. Ah! No. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. No. Oh, no, that doesn't help me at all.
Ah, titties. I lost a tile. I'll get it after.
What if that's the one I need? I don't like that Steven's so close to being finished. Because I'm not even a little bit. You know what? Screw.
Okay, you just keep throwing them all over on your side.
Well, you're doing the same thing.
I just pull a pile back over this way.
Okay, well, don't get antsy with me. Daddy needs storage. How are we supposed to smuggle shit if there's no boxes anywhere?
Everything is exactly like the wrong way. No! No. I have no go juice right now. At least I can go sort of fast. Put this here. I can go a little fast. Where the hell have you been?
Hi everybody, how you guys doing? Hey Tom.
Hey, man. What the fuck are the shields? There are none. 0.
Oh shit! I completely forgot about that part of the game. I remember what it is. If it's a closed off thing, a small thing will just bounce off of it. Like, if this were to get hit by something that's a large one, it would not bounce off of it.
A lot of time left.
Time's up. Okay. So I'm going to move.
I didn't do very well.
This now gets moved in. I'm really pissed I forgot about the grabbing the fucking thing. Alright, well, I guess you're first, Megan, since you grabbed it.
Yeah, I don't remember what happens now.
Yeah, bro, you're supposed to keep them face up once you flip them over.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't pretend like you knew.
I said that's how I started playing the game, and then you guys were like, no, you gotta flip them over.
Yeah, turn it face up. It's right there. It's right there in yellow letters. Wouldn't be a stream if we didn't play it incorrectly. Now what happens? Honestly, if we would just watch the how to plays before.
Hashtag Derek was right.
Alright, right there. Preparing for launch. That's where we're at.
Spot check! Built according to the rules.
Woo!
Does everybody build according to the rules? You have things not attached.
Yes, but that was because I asked a question and didn't get an answer.
No, we told you that they have
I
to have
told you.
attach. So that one does not attach.
What are you talking about?
This one right here.
It's attached to this and this.
It's not
It's
attached
not
there.
attached here.
That doesn't work.
So what? So
I
which
don't
one
remember
goes
which
away?
one goes away.
This goes away because that's not attached.
It's
to it.
attached to here.
But it's not attached here. It has to be attached both places. This goes away.
Yeah. Organisms must legally join. Two smooth sides may sit next to each other as long as. Yeah.
Okay. So spot checking. So that one goes away for Derek. Are you good over here, Megan?
Well, so this one goes away too.
Yes.
So
actually
all of this goes away. Alright, well, Derek's bored for the first round.
Megan, how are you?
I think I'm okay. I think everything is attached and stable.
Yes. Yep.
All of my stuff was attached and stable.
You asked the question in the middle of it, and we told you the answer.
Good, 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 good.
Oh.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right. Next, we have to add the energy and stuff to it.
Yeah, each cabin place 2 gray figures.
You get 2 just for your base.
Thought 3 went in the base.
So 2 or 3 in the base.
It is 2. I don't see anything about 3.
Yeah, that's what
It would be right here. Time for lunch. In each cabin place 2 gray.
I get 6 boys.
6 boys. I get 6 as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for Derek.
And I get 3 battery things.
2,
I get
4,
5 batteries.
5,
Eee.
6. There's 6 for you. Batteries. Derek, you get 5, you said?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 for you. Megan, you get what? 3?
Mm-hmm.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, does it say anything about components that are incorrect? Do they count towards negative points? Is my question.
No, I don't think so. I think the only thing that takes...
Well, I didn't know if they went up in this.
Oh, lost components are placed in your discard pile.
What are the dice for?
That's when you roll.
That's
the
when we roll the damage. Okay. I don't know how many he had.
What?
4 were not attached.
Lost components are placed in your discard pile, so there'll be negative points at the end.
Great.
So
It would have been 4, I think. We're doing so well! It's Friday. Usually this would be me saying, it's Monday. Okay. So then we go on an adventure. The leader turns up the first adventure card. This card is dealt with as described below for the following pages. Next, the leader
DK's trying to be on my team.
turns up the next card. No, they are lost. Lost components are placed in your discard pile. Unless it means redistribute. Check the rules for every dismissal. Anyone to have found violated a shipbuilding rule must return his or her number tile and fix the mistake. Oh, redistribute the number tiles among those with legal ships so that the highest numbers are left for those who are rebuilding.
So they don't count negative, it just goes away to make his ship legal.
Yeah.
So that's all that means. So it is not negative points.
Thank you, DK.
I'm not trying to make you have a bad first round. I'm just reading the rules.
Okay, so you get to start the adventure.
Yeah. Do I flip over them all or just...
No, you flip over just the first one.
Where do we go on the track?
Start at the red start.
We all start at
And
the
then
red start or do...
Zoom.
Because I didn't think you could be on
Oh, no, you're right.
the same spaces. That's what I was trying to figure out. Why? Why is there so much information? Flight board. Take 2 spacing markers in your card. Set one in front of you and the other one on the flight board. The rule summary depicts the initial separation between your ship. The player with the tile number 1 puts her ship on the starting space, and the player with two spaces behind it. Okay. Yeah. So, yep, like that.
Okay.
Just like that. Alright, I think that's everything. Are we ready?
Sure.
Okay. So I flip over the first one.
Yes.
Planets. Oh, okay, that's what this little dude is for. That's right.
Now, you have to have a red storage container for anything red, and the rest can go anywhere you want.
That's not true.
Well, I mean, any regular container. The red can only store the red cubes. These can store any color except for red.
No, they can also store red.
No, they can't. Red can only go into the hazard containers.
Red can go. Red or the most valuable kept hazardous to us. They have to go in the red containers.
But you can put anything.
But you can
in the
put
red
anything in the red container.
Yes, but red cannot go in the other containers. What I was saying.
Okay. So I'm going to go. I feel like there's a thing about this too. Like I have to have so many. Have so many things to go to the planet.
No, it'll say what the requirements are. Red, green, and 3 blue. There you go, Megan, and I'm also going to go on this one. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to take a red, a yellow, and a blue.
Okay, so I think that we have to, like, you and I will have to move back 3 spaces.
Indeed.
So you move back first.
Yes, but we need to see if Derek wants to land. Derek, do you want to land?
Nah. Well, nah.
So those who landed move their markers back that many empty spaces. Or the player who was farthest behind moving first. So it's you.
Oh, so I move back first. 1, 2, 3. And you move back 3. 1, 2, 3.
Steven, can you move the board down a bit?
Actually, no. You would be moved back 1 more, Steven. Because the space that he's on does not count for you.
Okay. So you're still in first, so you can flip over the next one.
Open space!
Zoom zooms.
So now does this start with the person in first or the person in last?
Oof. Open space. The leader announces the strength of his or her ship. You must decide whether or not to spend battery tokens. Okay. In order, each player decides which engines to power, announces strength, and moves his or her ship forward that many empty spaces. Okay. Is it just 1 to power the
doubles?
doubles?
Yeah.
I will power my double, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I have a speed of 4.
I also have a speed of 4.
My speed's 3.
Are you going to power it?
Yes.
So Megan goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Derek goes next. 1, 2, 3. And then I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no! Abandoned ship.
So you can choose to
So you
lose
can, yeah.
lose 3 if you want 4 credits.
Megan.
And you'll go back 1 space.
Yes. I want the credits.
There, you have the credits over there.
You have the credits. I need 4 credits.
Okay. And then we do that one too, right?
Oh yeah, only one person can do that, right?
Yep.
Open space.
Zoom zooms.
Zoom zoom. I'm going to go 4.
I'm gonna go 4 as well.
I'm going 3.
Okay.
Move me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Derek's moving 3.
1, 2, 3.
You're moving 4. That's you there, yeah. Okay. I'm still in first. Planets. Oh no. Oh wait, hang on.
And you can choose to remove pieces to put other pieces there if you want.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna go. You don't wanna go there? Wait, hang on.
I'm going to... Yeah, why not?
I hope everybody's doing well. Derek, do you wanna go?
No.
No? Okay.
So I go back 2.
Yep. Oh, good. Yay.
So
We get 2 green. And I'm going to replace these 2.
I get a yellow.
Pew pew!
Derek's in first.
It's the
Abandoned
abandoned ship. Bye bye, homies. Money, please.
Money, please.
And there goes back 1, which was in here.
Alright.
Alright. So, now we are into dock, right?
Yeah. We did the things. Okay. Set up. Rewards. Bonuses. The number separated by that how many credits you get based on the order in which you land at your destination. So after the last adventure card has been dealt, with the leader getting 4 cosmic credits, the second place adventurer gets 3, and so on. The number in the square brackets gives a bonus for the player who lands with the best looking ship. Count up the number of exposed connectors on your ship. Each exposed connector only counts once, regardless of whether it is simple, double, or universal. Whoever is the fewest gets the indicated bonus.
I get an extra 2.
He's got 3 showing. You don't have any
I
showing.
have none
do you?
showing.
Boo.
Thank you for the folder.
Okay, and then last,
Hurrah!
we sell our goods.
Can I sell explorers?
No.
No. No, you cannot. Alright, so I have 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
She gets 11 credits.
11 credits, please. Thank you.
And I get 4, 7, 10, 11 as well. All right.
And I pull in like Han Solo in the Millennium Falcon trying to change the spice over.
Okay.
I had a lot of extra energy for no reason.
So did I. Really? Okay. Now that the first round is over,
I'm starting to remember things now.
we should be okay.
After TK reminded us. No ship. Big boy.
If you're new, welcome. We are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, wait, that's mine. Mondays and Fridays, you see all 3 of our faces, while on Wednesdays, you just see Stephen and mine, or some variation of that. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That's where you're going to find all of our announcements, like what game we're playing, usually what game we're playing. If there's something we're promoting, like Cough Cough Resonance Kickstarter that's coming up on July 7th. or cough cough Pally's interview on
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
Their Twitch. You can go to our Twitter and find the link because it was a great interview. Also, Resonum just had their 1-year anniversary of streaming. Yesterday.
Derek and I both make a cameo in there.
Woo!
I'm in there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're on camera on that last one. It's just Derek's voice. Hi, the Mighty Hoglet. It's okay that you're late. We love you. You don't ever have to apologize for being late. We're just happy you are here.
Okay. So, round 2.
I like nice and big positivity.
I'm just gonna put these here on this side.
You sure?
Yep. I've set it up. Okay. There's
That's
that.
the new stuff.
All right.
Ready. Set.
You flip. You're the one that flips, so.
Wait, do I have to flip?
Oh, you're right. No, you just say go, and then we choose when we want to flip throughout the whole thing.
Go.
Oh shit! I didn't flip my board. Fuck.
That's what you get for being able to complete your ship last time.
That's just rude.
Oh, we're supposed to put them back
Oh shit! Yep. Face up.
face up. I really want to flip them back over. Oh, poo.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna put that here. No, there's literally no... Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I've already picked this up, and now I've screwed myself. Oh, wait, I didn't flip over my board. Okay, well that very much changes what I would have been doing. But it's okay. Shoot. That really screwed me over. Like, really screwed me over.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Okay, you hadn't already picked up.
Start
Poor
over.
thing.
Just start fresh. Just dump your board and
No,
start
I feel
fresh.
bad. I feel
No.
bad doing that.
Megan, you were looking at the wrong thing. Dump your board. Start fresh.
I feel bad doing that. I feel like it was my stupidity for not flipping it over. Alright. Yes, my stuff is up for grabs. Dang it! I'm having a rough go of this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Derek's like, I'm fine over here. I'm stressed. I'm stressed, chat. And I don't like feeling like I've cheated. Okay. Wait, hang on. That's done. Let's do this. That is smarter. Okay. This one. This is mine. Okay. Oh.
Chat, sorry we're so quiet during this, but this is the build phase, which is a little
We
bit.
must concentrate.
Yeah.
A lot of things not turned over yet. I don't remember what the aliens can do. Change your mind. Oh wait, no, I can't take that. Can't take that. No, I can't take that. Dang it!
Dang it!
I do want this though. I just like talk to myself. I like how none of us have
Flip over that
flipped
thing.
over the timer yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you booger.
I didn't know that was an option. I thought you had to do it.
No.
We can have an open exposure to space, correct?
Yeah, you can't have an open exposure. AJ, you just won't get
Yes.
the.
But if a small asteroid hits that open exposure, it blows up.
Yeah.
Where normally if it's closed, it'll just bounce off.
Yeah. That was the piece I needed. It was the piece I needed.
Oh, fuck me.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Ooh. Could go there. I just gotta get some stuff here. Gotta get some stuff. Gotta get some stuff. That one is a good one to have. I need pink. Pink. Oh. Not that.
Can I flip it over whenever I want?
No, it has to be finished.
Has he finished?
Atomic Juice Bomb Galaxy Trucker is so good.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did I fuck up the ship? Yes. Is it a perfect mirror of itself? Absolutely not. Am I missing a wing? Yes, I am. But I finished first.
I need to be, sorry, I need to be putting these over my. really need this.
The Kickstarter corner, a lot of good stuff on there. You can go to our Discord and check out all the Kickstarters that I enjoy that are on Kickstarter right now. There's actually a lot of good stuff coming up in the next couple months on Kickstarter as well. So I'm excited to bring those to the stream. We actually have a handful of Kickstarters coming to us soon. Ish as well. So that'll be fun to do on the stream. Do you want your number 3?
That was very stressful, but I filled my whole ship!
I did not.
Friends, look, I filled my whole ship!
I didn't actually get to watch the table video today, so.
Did you?
I did.
Okay, I napped.
That being said, if anybody has an inn at Wormwood, Charisma 20 doesn't have to be the only sponsor of the stream.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. Well, Derek is first.
No, you are.
Wait, does this not change?
No.
I thought it did change.
So why do I grab a 1?
So how did...
Because we pulled into
port. It
into
starts
port.
over again.
Right?
So everything starts over
I
again?
think I don't know where there's the rules. Give me the rules and I'll look.
I don't have them. You had them last.
Where did they go?
Our table is from Geekinson. I don't have them. You tossed them over to Steve. And he tried to put them up there, and then I don't know what he did with it.
Where'd he go?
You had them last week.
Oh, they're right here. I found them. Okay.
Actually, if one of the mods can update that command, that is no longer on Kickstarter. The Kickstarter ended.
Another round. Congratulations. Take all your spaceship components except your pilot copy, move to the warehouse, keep your cosmic credits. Your cars. Before you stop building your ships, yeah. Forward, we did that.
I mean, that's fine. If we restart, we restart. That's not a big deal.
I would think we should.
Yeah, I don't know why you would grab these every round if you weren't restarting. Don't touch mine. It was in the right spot.
It was in the right spot.
No, it wasn't. Yours should be where mine is.
Ah. Hi, PSP! Fine. Thank you! G, you're a rock star.
Okay.
Hey now, G's a rock star.
Get your game
So,
on.
let's
Go.
check.
Play
Play.
board games.
So let's check components. Those are okay. That connects there. That connects there. Connects. 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 Connects.
Yee, 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 yee.
Jesus.
Yee, 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 yee.
This is a hell of a thing that you did.
Yee, yee.
You better hope you don't lose that component.
Yeah, if I lose this, I'm screwed.
It's a shield. It's fine.
Yee, yee to all.
Mine is also ye.
Yee to all. Yee, 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 yee. Yee, yee.
Okay. So,
Yee.
first things first, we flip over the first.
Derek, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah.
Now, my question, are we supposed to go this way, or are we supposed to go...
I think you go into tiers. You go down the tiers.
I don't know.
the stack?
Cards. Because you go 2, 2, 1, so that they get easier as you go down.
And then you go 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1.
Indeed.
Okay. The other one didn't matter because they were all 1, so.
It's a meteor shower.
Okay.
Meteor ship. Oh,
Here
no.
they come to save the day. A little one is coming down.
Oh god.
He's coming down this way.
Wait, hold on. We need to get our stuff.
Oh
Power.
yeah, that's a thing.
2, 3, 2,
Didn't do very well on that.
3.
I'm very fast though.
I too am fast.
And then I
I'm
get
faster.
6.
What? Oh man.
I get 8 space people.
I get 7 batteries and 6 space people.
I get 4
5,
batteries.
6. So you said you get 8 people?
I get 8 space people and 4 batteries.
I have a complement of 6 and an energy of 7.
The ship must go noom. Noom!
That.
Noom, noom, noom. Make my heart go boom, boom.
Supernova girl.
Girl.
That.
7 batteries.
1, 2, 3,
Boom,
4,
boom.
5, 6, 7.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make your heart go boom, boom. Supernova girl, 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 girl. Oh, my childhood. Wait, is Xenon on Disney
Yes.
Plus? I might do that after this. While playing Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you, Shields.
Hmm.
Like, whatever.
Nothing protected from behind you.
No, I doubled up on the front. Alright, the little boy coming from the top. Is it just 1 dice or 2?
It's 2.
It's
They're
2 because
always two.
it. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, it's always 2 because it's 3 through
Oh, 3 through 11 and then
4
4
through
through 9.
9. Yeah. So this one's going from the top.
But wait, that doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I understand.
It'll tell you which direction it's coming from.
I get it. Okay, never mind.
That's 11.
11. Nothing.
Yay! Miss!
And another big boy coming from the top.
I missed.
It's a 6.
6.
That's not good.
Now, if it is a big one, I fire this gun. It hits
I
it.
have a pew pew.
Yep. So that's good.
I also pew.
You have to.
You have to
My battery.
You have the battery pew.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me see which one might disappear first. This one.
Okay. So we're all good on that one. So now a meteor from the right. Again, if it's not an open port, it just bounces off. Nothing happens. So we're all good on this one. None of us have an open socket.
Yes.
3.
Doesn't matter if it's anyways.
This is it.
Big one from
Big
that
one.
side.
This one matters.
7.
7.
7.
Sugar.
Shield.
I don't have a shield, so that means that.
Wait, does shield? Wait, no. Shield does not work on the biggins. Shield doesn't work on the biggins.
Oh yeah.
You have to have a pew pew.
So we all lose that piece. Wait, what does this do?
You hide the aliens.
You had the choice of getting 1 brown alien
Oh.
if you wanted. It's 1 brown alien or 2 regular people. I don't remember what the.
Well, let's check it real quick because I forgot what that is.
Okay, well I'm about to lose. Wait, what was it? 7 or 6?
7.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Remember how you said if I lose that piece, I'm screwed?
That's
And by way and then jinxing me, that's what just happened. So thanks. Orange aliens are good mechanics. If you have an orange alien, you get +2 to engine strength. I want to know in what world this is orange.
Yeah, definitely brown.
I mean, it's an orangey brown, but it's still brown.
They can't tell it looks black.
Cannons can work on either side, but you have to have the cannon pointing that way.
Yeah. And it only works at half whenever you point it. Like.
Yeah. All right, so we all lose whatever piece that is, right? Since none of us have a gun pointing that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to lose that piece, which loses these guys, and I lose these energies, which I also lose this.
My ship was so pretty.
That goes on your board. You're gonna lose a coin at the end.
Okay, here we go. Little one from the right. It's a 10. No
Miss.
dice.
Miss. Yep.
Okay.
There's a abandoned spaceship. So, Derek, you get the first option. If you want, you can lose 5 of your guys and get 8 credits and go back 2.
I'll pass.
Steven?
He can't do it.
Yes, I can. That counts as an alien. I think that counts as the alien counts as this guy.
I don't know why you would, though.
8 credits. Nah, I'm not going to.
Okay, well, that's about the only way I'm going to get credits this round, so yes, I'm going to. Because that's essentially 3 credits for me right now.
Okay, you go back 2.
Planet.
I'll go back 2. Jared gets 2 red. I get a red and 2 blue.
I get a yellow! You know what I think is funny?
Yeah.
We get more followers when we're offline than we do when we're
Well, we're off.
Because they don't know what we're about.
something about us.
Monitors.
No!
From a top.
Well, this is only for open spaces. So the only thing that you could possibly lose something is if it's 7 from the side again. And there's only 1 coming from that side, the last one.
I mean, that's true. It's just very funny.
Okay.
It makes me giggle.
Top one, it doesn't matter. Top one, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't.
Because it was
Oh,
just,
it just
bounce
bounces
off.
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up from the bottom, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, I'm good on the bottom as well.
Good. Which one is that one?
That's
That's up from the bottom. This has come from the left.
Okay,
all
I'm
of it-
still good
we're-
for the left.
And then from the right, this is the one that matters.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's only 7 for all of us. That matters.
7!
Okay, so that means that
My
this guy goes
whole
away.
right wing is gone. How?
Energy.
Chat, I had my whole ship filled up, and now it's gone.
Okay, meteor's done.
Is gone.
Planet.
Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go. It's too yellow.
Megan, would you like 3 blue crates?
Honestly, nah, not worth it.
Okay, so I go back 3. 1, 2,
Megan,
3.
read page 14 of the rule book. Wait, why? What did I do? Page 14.
I feel like DK has his whole game spread out and has put the exact pieces that we're playing with on the board and is just tracking everything that we do.
Picture 4.
Oh, I can. Are you saying that I can choose to give up? I feel like that's what you're pointing at.
You choose just to surrender.
I don't want to give up yet.
Swerve back to base!
I'm already. DK.
It's abandoned station! So what, I can pay those things?
You can pay 5.
You pay 5 guys and get a yellow and a green.
Ooh.
Or is it the other way around?
No.
No, it would be never give up, never surrender.
What a good movie. What a good film.
I just want to.
For the record right now, though, you have the best looking ship, technically.
Yeah, because I only have this one thing.
You have
Even
one
though
thing.
I've lost this whole week!
I also have only... Oh, I've got 2 things.
You have 3.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
Okay.
Um,
So 5 guys. No links.
I was gonna say something in there.
And you get a yellow and a green. There you go. And you're gonna go back 1. So now we are stacked up once again. I don't understand. Like, I feel like every time we play this, we never go forward. We're always
No,
going
we
backwards.
always move backward. Exactly.
Meteor!
No!
From the top. It doesn't matter. We all have things, right? We're all safe from the top?
I am no longer safe from the top.
Okay, here we go. 11.
Good.
Big one from the top.
This is no good. We're not safe from this one.
8. I pew.
I'm gonna spend an energy to pew it.
Of course.
From the left. 7.
Doesn't matter because we're all good.
Yep,
on
we're all
that.
good.
Another
This-
big one from the left.
This could suck.
This could suck. Yeah, this could suck.
7.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
There goes my energy.
Bye, guys. They just float off into space.
Space jump.
Well, no, it was people.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna be alive out there like Sandra B. Little one from the left. If it's a 7, we're all fucked.
Yeah.
From the left? No, I'm not.
If it's a
It's
7.
a 7. Yeah, you are.
Well, I just lose this. I lose these 3.
6.
I'm
So
good.
they're the one that good.
I lose this gun.
No, you don't.
Oh, it's a
It's a
little
little one.
Okay.
You're good. You're fine. It's all good.
Slavers.
Oh no.
Unless you have 7 guns. I have 4 guns.
Well, I only have 6 guns. I had 7. I just lost 1.
Okay, we need to figure out how this works. I would have had no. I only have 6. I would have had 7. All right, how does this one work? So they defeat you. They force you to give up some of your crew. You choose which humans or aliens to surrender for your own freedom.
I have 4 people, but I don't have 7 guns.
But wait, do they get all of us? I'm assuming. Yeah? Because I'm pretty sure that puts me out of the game. Because I'm...
Well, it puts all of us out of the game. We would all lose all of our guys.
No, I think if you can't do it, it just passes you by. That's what's gone in the past.
What?
Right? I don't understand. In the full game, you also encounter pirates and slavers. When you defeat them, you don't gain goods. You gain cold, hard cosmic credits. Move your ship back the
Yeah,
indicated
you can
number
choose
of
whether or not you do
spaces,
this.
and take the credits from the bank. If you don't want to lose flight days, you can choose not to take the credits or goods in case of smugglers, and leave your ship where it is. Either way, no other player may collect the reward once the enemy has been defeated.
Yeah, Derek can't do it because he doesn't have the stuff. None of us can do it. It just goes
Oh.
away.
Okay.
If the slavers defeat you, they force you to give up some of your crew. You choose which humans or aliens to surrender in exchange for your own freedom.
Yeah, you have to do it if you can.
You have to do it if you can't. I think that puts all of us at the end. I think that gives all of us give up. Because then we're all left without humans.
If you run out of people, it's over. You lose all your stuff.
You have to give up if an adventure card leaves you without any humans on board. Aliens can't run the ship by themselves. This could be due to taking a hit that destroys your crew, to losing crew after encountering a combat zone, or slavers, or
I'm still good.
voluntarily.
You only have 4 guys.
I have 5 guys.
No, you don't. You have 4
Humans.
guys.
You have to have
Humans. You have to have
humans.
humans, not aliens. Aliens can't run the ship.
So we all.
So we all fail.
Okay.
Okay, so
What was the last thing?
Doesn't matter.
Combat zone.
well, yeah, that's pretty good. Probably good.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is a penalty to having give up.
Okay, what's that penalty?
I don't know.
If only these rules weren't so complicated.
Okay, giving up. Remove your marker from the game board. You don't get any bonuses for the order in which you finish. You do not get to sell your goods, or you do get to sell your goods, but only half the total price.
Jesus.
You have to pay the penalty for any of the components you lost along the way. Oh, okay.
So you're gonna come out on top on this one because you got those 8 points in the middle that we're only gonna get half points for our credit for our stuff.
Yeah, but I'm losing the maximum 5. Or, sorry, the maximum 8.
I'm losing 4.
So, no, I'm not going to come out on top.
What's half of 3?
No, just add up everything and then divide it by 2.
Oh.
Well, what's half of 3? It's probably rounded down, so it's probably 1.
Yeah, we'll say 1. We'll round down.
I have 21, so 10 or 11.
10.
10. We're rounding down.
And then I actually get 7.
Yeah. So you get 7. I have.
How many you get, Megan?
I'm gonna be getting
Nothing.
6.
Oh.
I get 6.
Here you go.
You get to pay?
Yeah.
Great.
You're going to come out on top because you got the 8. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, it rounds up?
11!
So we each get 1 point back.
Okay, so I get 1 back. Thank you. I only had to pay 6. Cool.
Round 3, you need a new ship.
Round 3, new ships. I'm failing miserably at all of this right now.
The last time we played this game, we were like, oh man, maybe it's not good to play on stream because we don't talk during the middle.
Also, the first time that we tried to play this game, we watched a parody how to play
Yeah.
all the way through before realizing that it wasn't real.
New Derek ship.
Here you go.
The Enterprise. Oh no, it's a bird of prey.
The Enterprise is on the back. We're not playing with that one. Can you get those over here, please? Okay.
All right.
So yes, someone made a full parody how to play, in which they called those Mountain Dew. That's the only thing I remember about it.
Oh no, I remember that they called the blasters, the shields, the Nickelodeon thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Ready?
No.
Go.
Where are they? Hmm? Anything. Where are the squiggly lines? Wait, I can do this. Oh, there are the squiggly lines, but I don't need those squiggly lines. That makes more sense. That doesn't make sense. No sense. Ah. I will put that there. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Aha! Da da da! Yeah. Go this way. Right. Squiggly line, please. Oh, that's dumb. This isn't.
Oh geez.
Why, yes, this is goddamn stressful.
It's
Thank you
so
for asking.
stressful. Oh. Shoot. I need. Crap. Oh, yeah. This, and then this. And then this. Yep. Yes. Huh? Okay.
friends. I'm very stressed. This is stressful. It's fun, but it's stressful. I don't have anything to carry stuff. Oh, yeah. No! Shoot! I needed that earlier. Oh, yes. Yes! Yes! Wait. No, don't want that. Wait. Do I want that? No, I want this. Okay, well, Soupy. Okay, we'll do that. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Okay, poopy head.
How's it going, everyone?
Don't.
If you're new, hi, we're Board Game House.
Hello.
Tonight we are playing Galaxy Trucker, where we have to quickly build a ship and then survive an onslaught of things. I'll get this stuff while we wait.
Oh no, I left this up here. No, I forgot about it. I was like, oh, that'll be good, and then completely forgot it was there.
We stream board games 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Definitely feel free to come and hang out with us. We love new friends. Right now we're sitting at 944 followers. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. That means we are 56 away. So if you're new and enjoying the content, please hit that follow button. All that you do is let you know when we go live.
Oh, I still had so much more time.
Oh yeah, you got a whole lot of time. You haven't taken the 3 yet.
No, I panicked. I panicked because I thought that was on the last one.
All right.
I have no other places to put things. Okay.
All right. So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
What?
2,
I get
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 8 people.
I get 8 people and 10 batteries.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Derek, how many people do you
That's a
get?
complement of 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for you.
Wait, I only got 7. Oh, there he is. Never mind.
2. Where did that go? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 batteries. How many batteries do you get?
I
10?
get 10 batteries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Derek, how many batteries do you get?
17.
17 batteries. I don't know if there's 17 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do we use every single battery?
We used every battery. Sure did.
All right.
Is your ship completely closed in?
No.
Yes. All right. We now need to check our stuff. I think mine is good. I just got very warm. That was so stressful.
Do you want to check yours since you were in a rush?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm good.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
That.
Oh, mother paper. I would lose this one, wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh wait, no, I don't
it
get. I
goes
don't.
there.
I don't.
Um.
That was a part that I wasn't even rushing.
Everything else looks good, I think. Check Derek's, check mine.
Oh, titties. I'll lose this. Everything else is good.
Everything else looks
I
good.
can't believe I did that. I was rushing to get this last crate. God damn it.
Yeah, I had issues too. Excuse me.
Okay. First thing!
There are a few that I hope get hit on his.
Wow!
Hup, 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 hoping for the destruction. Oh, sweet God. That's delicious. It's an American pale ale.
It's Pabst.
It's a Pabst. They had to differ from the hipster regulate. That's delicious. That's delicious.
Pretty good.
Alright.
Okay.
Derek, do you want a yellow and a blue?
Yeah, out there.
So I get a green. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, I don't lose any travel days.
We're both still ahead of you.
So, you just did one of each of the other ones, right? Okay. 2, 1, okay.
Okay. You.
Derek needs a yellow
Can I
and a
have my
blue.
yellow and my blue, please, before you move my ship?
I am gonna move the timer.
We can shoot this whole thing down if we want.
Yes, let's do that. There.
Okay. Next one. A combat zone.
How does it work?
Okay. So, I think this person has the least number of people.
Instead of guessing.
Instead of guessing, let's just ask DK.
That would be smarter. He gets it right more than we do.
Ooh, combat zones. Combat.
I think when he logs in, he just pulls up the PDF of all the rules.
Meteoric swarm. Combat zone. True test. Combat zone. Each card has 3 lines which evaluate in succession. Each line gives a criterion and a penalty for the player who is the weakest in that area.
Mega doesn't have any crates to lose, so it doesn't matter.
I do not have any crates to lose.
But you and I are tied with the number of people, Derek.
It's only the last person.
Weakest.
Yeah, but you and I are tied for the weakest.
What?
The weakest number of people.
We have 10 and
You
she
have,
has 8.
Yeah, you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I thought that.
But I don't have anything to lose. Does that?
Okay.
Do I get penalized for that?
Return your bank supply. I don't think so.
Okay.
I have the least amount of guns.
Okay, so you lose 4 people.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you can't lose what you don't have.
Can't lose. Hi, Analog Amber! How are you?
Oof. That sucks.
I have
Okay.
lots of guns.
So many vroom vrooms.
Vroom vrooms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have to choose.
I have 4 as well. How many do you have, Steven?
I just have 6.
Okay.
I'm going to use these 2 to power up to keep me from being in that space. 4, yeah, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Oh, shit.
We all lost something. I didn't have anything to lose then.
I'm going to lose a shit ton of stuff.
8.
Namely,
not.
down here.
You may not. You might be okay.
So both of you were doing the rockets?
No.
I
9
am.
for 6? Oh, okay. Here we go.
No, I get to roll it.
He gets to roll it. It's affecting him.
Well, I'm also
Good,
first
we're
player.
doing good.
Okay, so first from the left.
From the right.
12. Doesn't hit
You
anything.
miss. From the left.
7.
It does hit, but it's a little one, so it's not a big deal. Oh, wait, no, those are pew-pews.
Pew pews. If you have shield, you can use a shield.
Do you have shield?
I have a shield going down
Oh,
and
the wrong
inside.
So you lose it.
Okay, you lose that one.
I have both of these.
You lose more than that.
No, I don't.
Yes.
You lose that whole corner, too. That was my world, the last game. The last round, so... I understand. I understand the pain.
That's how I started round 1.
We've all had one really bad
Okay,
round.
Coming down.
Down.
2
Pew
pews.
pew down.
Punch. 11. Six.
6. Oof.
Coming up. Big ones. Big blasts.
Big blast cannot be
8.
8. Okay, you're still good. And
6.
6. Oof. Ouch. That was nasty.
Combat zone.
Combat zone was nasty.
Open space. I go forward 2.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna spend 3. I go forward 7.
He has to go first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8.
Alright, Derek, you're on first.
Alright, you're in first.
Slavers. I can't pew them.
So then you lose 3.
Yeah.
I can pew them. And I'm going to. So I get 5 credits.
Okay, and you lose 1 day.
Thank you.
Derek, you're still in first.
Does that keep you from having to deal with it, Steven?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, only one person has to deal with it. Once they're defeated, they're gone.
More slavers. That's me done.
So you have to.
Oh no! I'll take 10 credits, please.
Do you have the QPUs to do it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, and you lose 2 days.
Pew pew!
1, 2.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Now I am in first. Open space.
Open space.
1, 2.
Ding dong.
Stacked Woolong!
Stop!
Hello.
3 months, hello! Welcome back to the Homeowners Association.
So many
Stop!
flags. Pride flaggies.
Thank
And the
you for the
500
Pride biddies!
Whoa! Thank you so much.
Whoa!
How are you doing?
How are you?
Pride.
I'm gonna move forward 4.
Well, I picked up my shit, went home, and lost the game.
Okay, you're still in first.
Pirates! And fight them! 7 credits. Pew pew! It's the best thing I ever did. Let's go!
I'm
Planets!
I'm gonna go because I have to try to get some freaking money. Just gonna go here.
Okay, I'm going to go here.
I did so well. My ship was so decked out.
Your ship was really good, and then we hit 2 slavers in a row, and you didn't have the pew pew to save you. I need a
Well, that's the
yellow,
thing is,
a green, and 2 blues.
is that I focused on the middle of my ship, and by the time I went for the guns, you all had taken them all. Like the United States military
Stop.
dominated.
Look at all those
The
guns.
jet.
Look at all those guns. Don't even say that we took them all, because there are so many here.
Yeah, but they're all shitty connectors.
Doesn't matter. The
All
point
right.
is that they were not all gone. Not like the batteries in which you hoarded.
Smugglers. If I have 9 guns, I can defeat them.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
you do.
So
You
I
just have to
three.
pay 3. Ooh, you just got so much money.
Pay 3, so I get 2 red, 2 yellow, and a green.
Pew. That is the sound that my ship makes. Pew, pew, pew. It's not big booms. It's just little booms.
Mine goes, wow! And then L3 was just like, all right, taking us home.
You're just floating out there.
Okay.
I feel better though, because all 3 of us lost the second round. We
Yeah.
all had to give up in the second round, so
And I go back 2.
it might. It very well might, DK. It might. Abandoned station! Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even have 10 to get rid of.
Do you have to get rid of them?
You have to.
Yeah, you have to send that. You're sending them to the station to get stuff back.
I can do it, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, because if you do it, you then have to give up.
Yeah.
I mean, I can make sure, but that's how we've been playing it. When fleeing targets around spaces and has prizes behind so good plane, it's like your crew, only one player can use up to leader. Since the leader has enough crew, here's your induction. When you dock with the space station, take the indicated goods, place them on your ship.
You lose no crew.
Oh, you lose no crew!
Son of a bitch! I would have gotten so many points last round.
Since we made Derek lose crew, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Because it's not fair.
Okay. Sounds good. We know for the future. Abandoned ship! Okay, so abandoned station is different than abandoned ship.
Yes.
So you may have had abandoned ship
No, I
and
had
not
No,
abandoned
he had
station.
abandoned station. It was
Because I
5.
got cubes.
Oh, I'm the leader. I will.
You got so lucky when you were a leader.
God, so lucky. 6. Thank you.
Megan's going to kill us in this game.
Pew!
DK, God bless you.
Pirates! Pew pew! 4 credits, please.
Give him a 1.
I don't want to. I have so
What did you just give me? It was a
He
2?
gave me 2 twos.
I'm cheating for Megan, Steven. Live on the internet.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I have
Don't be a cactus in space. You won't survive, just like you wouldn't survive because you're dried and shriveled in the desert anyway.
First of all, cactus are one of the few things that are not dry in the desert.
I am. I'm a bounty hunter.
All right. So final score. Megan
The
gets
Razor
12.
Crest.
I get 12.
If you squint, Megan's ship could look like the Razor Crest.
Okay, Megan gets 12.
12
I
points,
get
please.
9.
I didn't lose any pieces that time.
Okay, hold on. I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I literally lost a point. There's that. And then last thing we need to do is the
pretty
that-
ship.
Yeah,
Pretty ship. And then sell our
1,
goods.
2,
Alright, well, Megan won. She only
3,
has 4.
4, 5, 6.
At 4.
Alright, so Megan gets 6 more credits.
6 more credits. 6 more credits. 6 more credits.
And now we sell our goods.
Sell the goods.
4,
You get to sell yours at half
Oh,
price.
no.
8,
I get 2.
3, 6, 9, 12, 20. 20
Wait, how you have me?
24.
I didn't get very many points.
24.
I heard you.
All Megan lost was bullets. Yeet.
Yeah, but they're energy weapons, so not even that.
Derek, how much did you get? Or did you get it?
Pew!
Alright, that is the end. It's time to score. Megan won by a lot.
Yes, but let's see how much.
Woo. 15.
$46.
48.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Was it seriously that close?
It was that close.
You got 24 points
Wait, so
at
there
the
at the
end.
end, yeah.
It came down to that pirate. If
Uh-huh.
I would have been in first, I would have won.
Uh-huh. Does anybody want to count mine to make sure?
No. It's too many
Wait,
things.
hang on. I actually need more.
You have way more than.
I have way more than 48. What
yeah,
am I
you
doing?
have way more than 48.
Oh, because I
30.
only counted this. 30.
Oh, so 78.
Yeah, I did.
48
5,
plus 30.
10. Wait. 10, 20, 5. Yeah, I got more than 48.
78.
Hang on, I want to know for sure now. 30, 5, 45, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 72.
Mr. Valley,
4,
13 months.
6, 78 points!
What's the playtime on this? son
Just
of a bitch?
kidding. I won!
Ask me for Megan wins for one of the mods, please.
How many months? 12 months! Wait, 13 months and 12 months in a row! Holy moly!
Welcome back, buddy.
What are you looking at?
What's the playtime on this guy?
It should say on here.
It doesn't. Because I'm
Maybe
just
it's on the
curious.
bottom of the box.
I'm just curious because it took us 2 hours.
We also had to look up a lot of rules and did a lot of talking.
60 minutes.
All right, so we doubled the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we play again, will be a lot less time. Because I think we have a better idea
None
of
of
what's
us
going on.
know what to do without Catskills here.
Yes, you do, G.
Hi, yes. Will one of the mods put in Megan wins? Yay, G! Thank you! 140!
So I'm only like 9 behind you.
Yeah, you're right behind me. I don't like it. Don't like it. I liked being on here because I was winning a lot. Unlike when we're off stream, And I lose all the time.
We don't play games off stream.
Not anymore. We used to play them a lot.
Alright.
Here. Tens. Fives. Twos.
Cheer.
And ones. Yeah. More twos. More fives. More tens. Oops. Fix it. There you go. There you go. If you are new, welcome. We are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays, you'll see all three of our faces, while on Wednesdays, you just see Steven and I. Or just Steven. Or just me. Or, you know, some...
Somebody once told me the world.
You can find us on Twitter.
And the sharpest tool in the shade.
Okay, I thought you were done. That's why I kept going. You can find...
Looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her W forehead.
Do you want to do the rest? You can find us on Facebook, Twitter. I will destroy you. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's where you're going to find any announcements, like what we're playing. If we have any guests. If we're going to start Humblewood back up, which hopefully we'll be able to start soonish.
Nah. I'm joking. People love sticky, and I love attention.
What else?
Go watch Humblewood on YouTube.
Yeah, you can watch the first 2 episodes on YouTube. Can I get through my spiel first? Okay. You can watch the first 2 episodes on YouTube. You can watch one. I almost said Facebook. You can watch.
Not Facebook.
You can watch one recap on YouTube.
Oh yeah, good.
I'll do that when we get ready to do the next one. I will do a recap of what happened.
You'll probably watch it again just to...
I'll have to watch it again, actually, to even plan. I mean, I know what's happening next because I'm looking forward to the next part. I'm gonna have to read the whole daggone thing over again to remember what's happening, like in general.
Although your diary of a DM can be about how to pick up a campaign.
How to pick up a campaign after 4 months.
Because Jesus, people need it. I played D&D last night, and I thought, I remember what's going on. I gotta go. To be fair, it wasn't my fault that I got lost. They skipped so much shit.
Aren't you the DM?
They said, we don't want your side quests.
It wasn't even that, like, they just somehow they had the right answer to everything. They just did. Like, they did exactly the right thing. And honestly, we're at a point right now where there hasn't been a lot of combat. It's just been sort of like RP stuff. And I'm not a huge fan of that. And I think it can get boring if you're not... Like, I try and make them roll dice as much as I can. But I feel like if it's just like, hey, man, how are you? Good to see you. You opening a bar soon?
That's
like,
the stuff that I like.
Yeah, but it just... If it happens so often...
That's the stuff that I like.
I need the meat.
The meat for me is the RPing.
No.
Which is what our home group is, which is why Derek has such a hard time in our home group. Because we can spend 3 hours just RPing. Because 4 out of the 5 of us are actors.
5 out of the 6 of us.
5 out of the 6, oh, including the DM. I was just talking about the players.
Oh, okay.
So.
Nah. Needs the meat.
Alright, you have a request
I have
from
a
DK.
request!
And she actually knows this one,
I
think.
do. I actually, fun facts, my senior year of high school, one of my best friends and I, at the time, sang this song at dinner theater.
You know Wingate?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you need your words like you always want them?
I don't know. I don't know if I do or not. I'm gonna get them just in case. You made me second guess myself.
Top of heaven, wow, wow.
A nice big.
That's an interesting question. What's your favorite Toy Story? I'm interested in the chat's answer to this.
2.
You like 2. Derek doesn't really like 2 all that much. Derek doesn't really like Jessie all that much.
No, that's not true. I think 2's great. I just think 1 is better.
You hate Jessie's song though.
Oh yeah, Jessie's song is horseshit.
I love that song. I think it's beautiful.
3 is not good, and 4 was okay.
What? 3 was great. I sobbed through most of it. Sometimes I don't think Derek has a heart. which is honestly, that's why I feel like Derek doesn't like Inside Out, because Derek's not big on emotions anyway, and I'm super big on emotions.
In the last 20 years, so since 2000, okay, if you think about all the Disney movies, for me, 2 of them stick out as incredibly boring and almost unwatchable again, and that is Little Dinosaur or Lost Dino or whatever it was called, where the little boy who didn't talk was hanging out with the country hickey long neck, and then Inside Out. Like, Little Dinosaur was terrible, but Inside Out is just like, what was it? Fuzzy Pants, Hufflepuff, Fizz Fuzz, Bing Bong, Bing Bong!
Oh my god, if you...
Bing Bong was great.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was about to get really
Bing
upset
Bong
if
was
you
the
didn't like
only
Bing Bong.
good part of that movie.
Lies. I connected so much with the little girl. She was me. Like, she was me. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Elle. Inside Out is lovely. Okay. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. I'm gonna do the part that I like the best, which is, some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. Just me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Now sing it like Randy Newman.
No.
Oh.
Alright, there you go, DK. There's your song request.
Try this one.
I have BB.
It's got like, this one would be good with fish. It's sort of got like a...
Stress relief for Megan. Must be Megan approved. Make me an owl!
Make you an owl?
Yeah.
I can make an owl. I can make you an owl hat again.
I don't want a hat.
It's got like a little, like a meaty taste, like a salty little thing.
See, I thought the other one had a meaty taste.
Make Megan an owl. Okay, I will do my best.
Derek. Step away, friend. Yeah, I hurt myself.
You need to put some peroxide on it.
It's fine.
It's red.
It's fine. It was 2 days ago. Well, 2 nights ago. I may or may not have hulked out and broke a measuring cup. And when I broke the measuring cup, it like scraped my wrist. Oh, you even made it orange.
It has to be Megan approved.
Yeah. It didn't do anything wrong other than be dirty. Because I was cleaning it when it happened. Honestly, it's weird too, because it was one of like the sturdy ones that I have. Like the thick ones. Not the cheap like Betty Crocker ones that you can get from the dollar store. I was making my new favorite thing, which is the overnight fridge oats, which, yo, highly recommend. Delicious. I'm not a person who is super into oatmeal. I like it, but I have to be in the mood for it. And I am super into the fridge oats. Some fruit. Cherry was my favorite, but I ran out of cherries and they go bad really fast, which is really dumb. So I switched to frozen fruit. So I've had mixed berry, which was really good. And I got, were you with me when I was getting the frozen bags of fruit? Were you not with me when I did that? So I got a mixed berry and I got peaches frozen so I could put it in there and by the morning it would be thawed. And I was really excited because it was strawberries and raspberries and blackberries. And I was like, woo, those are my 3 favorite berries. And in this pack, there was 1 strawberry. Just one. One singular giant strawberry that basically took up the entirety of the half cup that I was supposed to put in there. Hey, that's mine. 1. The peach, however, is delicious. Next week I'm supposed to have no schnozberries. Next week I'm supposed to have apple pie. So I'm supposed to put, I think I'm supposed to put cinnamon in it, which I think sounds really good. Hi, iDragon! I like it sometimes, but I like the really, really sugary kinds, like the brown sugar cinnamon or like the vanilla, which isn't really good for you. At that point, it's not good for you anymore. So now I'm doing, it's oats and almond milk and Greek yogurt and fruit and a little bit of honey. Just the littlest bit of honey. Eee! Meh. He has a long tail.
Just because I feel like popping it off. I'm lazy. It's for you, not for someone in the chat.
I like him. Thank you.
There you go.
Alright, Derek, you can come back. Oh, never mind. Owlbear. Okay, wait, hang on. While he tries to figure this out, I'm going to tell you all my story about my home character for D&D, whose name is Zahiri.
Okay, stop. No, she's trying to eat this. Stop.
Oh, is she trying to eat it?
She's trying to eat these.
Oh, I was keeping those away from her. The personal ones.
Get off.
So, my home character is an orange tiefling ranger named Zahiri. She is beautiful. She has been to every brothel that we've come across. But when... Yes, my D&D character is orange, but it's like a very pretty orange. It's not like this orange.
I don't even know if I can make it.
It's a very like, it's a light orange. I had a picture of it a long time ago, but it's very pretty. That's right!
Oh shit!
Steven, that was you! You were supposed to
I
remind
told you
us.
guys that I forgot.
That's right! Derek, come in here for a second. Just for 2 seconds and then you can leave again. We have to do this right now. Because we were supposed to do it earlier. Come here. Sit. Just for a second. it is Novarest and Akacher's first anniversary.
1 year of marriage?
Yes! So happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary, you guys.
We love you and we're so happy to have you in this community. Happiest of anniversaries.
I'm sorry I forgot at the top of the show when we have the announcements, but Novarest, Takacher, happy anniversary.
Give them lots of hugs in the chat. Lots
great.
of love. Okay.
For our 1 year anniversary, we went out to a really nice dinner, and then we got a hotel room 2 minutes away from the house.
Well, it's in the hotel that we got married.
I mean, that's true.
Alright, now you have to skedaddle again because he's making an owlbear for them for the anniversary. Yes! Give them lots of love! Yay. Look at all that love. Hi, Minnie May! I don't know if I said hello to you when you came in. Look at all that. Look at all that love. So much love. Dun, dun, dun. But yes. So in session... Wait, no. This was after session 0. Or it was before session 0. So, backstory. Zahiri, now that everybody knows it, she's been kicked out of her tribe. And banished. And while she was out and about, she came across an owlbear who had been killed, and like everything was left, and she was really sad about it. And then she found BB, a baby owlbear. So part of the owlbear thing is that if the baby sees you attack its mother or hurt its mother in any way, it will attack you. So I had to go behind the owlbear and like cut a piece of her pelt so it wouldn't see me do it, and then scooped it up and like nursed him back to health. And his name is Mir, and he goes on adventures with us. Although it's been so long, I'm not entirely sure where Mir is in the game. Do you know where Mir is?
I do.
Can you tell me where Mir is?
Nope.
Why? It's been 4 months!
Keep a track of your animal companion. I'm kidding. Yes, I'm gonna tell you when you're
Thank you.
Jesus.
It's been 84 years. Well, Mir is tiny. In fact, I carried him around in a little papoose for a little while, but now he's outgrown the papoose, so now he hasn't learned to listen to me yet, so he has a leash and a harness, and he stays with me, and he's kind of dumb, but I love him very much. He almost died in my session 0.
It's not my fault.
That's not yours.
I love when people try to blame the DM for everything, even it's not the DM's fault.
Considering the fact that the people who attacked me were directly attacking the owlbear cub
Pelts are
that
great.
wasn't doing anything,
Pelts are very valuable.
so then it's your fault!
There. There's your owl
Is
bear.
that an owlbear?
It's my teddy bear with an owl face.
You tried! It kind of looks like a manta ray. Thanks, Lynx. You threw it away. Oh, you little.
She's being the little terror.
She's being the quintessential cat right now. Let me just knock this off the table. She did knock my cheese thing into the trash can, though, so I can thank her for that. Okay, Derek, you can come back.
At this point, I think we have time to play another round of this.
We do not.
We can play another small game, though.
Why don't we just sit and chat with
We
the
do that
chat?
too.
Let's sit and chat with the chat. We haven't done that in a long time.
But she wanted to have an owlbear as a companion, and I could not just give her a... I could just give her a
Full-grown
full-grown
owlbear.
owlbear because
That's super OP for a character to have right now.
yeah.
As level 3s.
We started level 3 or level 1?
We started
level
we
3.
started at level 3.
Yeah, it's level 3 character. You don't like,
So he's growing.
but Trinket also leveled up kind of with the character. Like I'm sure Trinket was not OP like from the word go.
So he's growing. I think he levels up with me, doesn't he?
More or less, yes.
I had to create a character in D&D Beyond. Yo, I've had some. I decided to skip some points and went with sharpshooter, and I've had some nasty shots. It's been
Rangers can be very OP.
It's been good. It's been real good. I'm not the sneakiest though of us.
You guys actually don't really have a true sneaky sneak.
The sneaky sneak that we have is actually our tank.
More or less.
To be fair, it hasn't stopped us from almost dying. So
Good. If you guys didn't know what's
Hi,
up,
Catskills! We're just gonna chat now.
Sure, I heard you. I was thinking about playing Spider-Man,
the new one or the one that
the one that I have.
Yes, Ranger life. Rangers are the best. I love Rangers so much.
I'm gonna always be partial to bards and rogues.
I don't feel like I'm witty enough to play a bard.
There's different types of bards.
Well, I just mean like I feel like
Bards are dumb.
I like bards, but like I feel like you have to be like both witty and like smart to play it.
Z, don't type. Get it out of your throat.
You all though, I'm so pumped for my character for DD&D. She's gonna be great.
Maybe we'll do that during one of the streams. Maybe I'll have you guys help me design the setting and
there you
things.
go. Because we probably won't be watching. I'll try and hop in on one that you're not doing that.
I literally guarantee that I won't be.
If you combine rogue and bard with the right balance, it can make you very OP when it comes to rolling dice.
I got the first campaign that we played, I kind of got shoved into the healer situation, which to be fair came in handy because
Session 1 you saved
session 1 I saved Clay 3 times from death. And I'm not talking like he had like 1 hit point or 2 hit points. No, he was down.
That's when you need an injury table. I'm designing an injury table. I'm trying to balance it. I'm eager to use it.
What do you mean an injury table?
Well, basically, it is permanent injuries. If you go unconscious, there are risks.
But I like playing high RP games. I like RPing a lot in D&D. Which of course does make for some long sessions.
Very long.
It also can make for sessions where not a whole lot gets done.
That
A lot of those.
That is true. Wait. What are we waiting for? I know.
But I think that's also why we enjoyed Mall Kids so much.
Yeah, because it was just RPing.
More or less, it was all.
Honestly, though, I started DMing, and I got the bug.
Got the bug.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to get back to Humblewood when we can. I need to talk to the other players to make sure that they are comfortable coming over here. And the moment that they are comfortable to come over, we will start that back up again. Because I am...
We were talking about maybe like starting in like July or something.
in July.
Like the first Friday of July, as long as it's not July 4th. No, July 4th is a
July 4th is a Saturday, and the only reason I know that is because we have a wedding.
Is it still happening?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we can see.
Well, we have a reception.
We can talk to them to see if they're okay with July 3rd,
Yeah, maybe.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
which is what
What day we usually do Humblewood. We'll get to get our fancy characters out.
Cheeseburgers and fries on those at that wedding.
Probably not.
Could be over before the fireworks.
Probably not. 1 year of it is not going to hurt you.
Well, it just seems.
There are a lot of people who get married on July 4th.
You are being so annoying right now, Kat. And can you please remove that claw from my shoulder, please? Please and thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be better food, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully we'll get Humblewood started back up, and we'll get to do that soon. We do still have DD&D, which we need to talk to other people, so we have just more than just me and Derek.
Yep.
I know that we have someone willing to do it while
Remotely.
remotely.
Paladin!
Pally!
Yeah,
Happy belated birthday, Pally!
Awesome job on your interview, sir.
I haven't gotten to watch
I
it
watched
yet.
the whole thing.
I did see the expanded Humblewood map and
I have
forgot to share it with Megan.
With me, who is important to share with.
Well, you don't need it right
Yeah, I
now.
don't need it right now. Because who knows, maybe we'll continue playing Humblewood after we finish the book.
Anyone, if you are not aware, Paladin has a...
It's big.
It is very large. Paladin has a D&D book coming out called Sina Una, and you can pre-order it on the Deck of Many website,
It's so pretty.
Hold on.
and I'm so excited for
I'm
it.
doing something we never do,
What?
because why not? Hey, Paladin. So Derek does this thing where he does a conversation with the creator. You want to do another interview with Derek?
I already asked him.
What do you say?
He said that when they have time.
Don't put them on the spot like
Me
that.
and Pally do.
That's
Me
terrible.
and Pally chat all the time. All the time. Oh, it is
Anything
very
to see
nice.
that luscious hair.
Someone at work yesterday told me I had a luxurious mane.
No, it's like that.
Even worse.
Let's make sure it stays over here. There we go. There we go. Lynx is the happiest of kitties right now.
Just like a drunk L'Oreal commercial.
He's worth it.
But yes, great job on the interview.
If you have the chance, go check it out. Because Todd Kenrick is a great person. First of all, very entertaining, very into Dungeons and Dragons, and was very into what they were talking about. And like, all the right questions were asked. We talked about all the right things.
It is very interesting that you don't always think about D&D being just so stagnant and set in like one mythos.
You don't, or you do?
Well, it's not that you don't. It's like, but it's not in the forefront of your mind. You don't actually think that it's like about like European.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
but the thing
But it
is that that's the Europeans won all of the wars. So if you think about that, they dominated the thing. So when you think about medieval, when you think about stories, about fantasy things, you think about King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, and that's essentially what D&D is. So, I mean, and they talked about this obviously in the interview, but to go beyond that and think about paladins, and they specifically talked about paladins and how when you think about a D&D paladin, it's somebody in a full set of armor who's walking around, you know, in pledging an oath to a god. But in the Sina Una situation, you can't wear armor. Like, it's counterintuitive to do that. Like, so you have to. There are ways around it, and honestly, I guarantee you, they've thought of ways around it, and I imagine it might even be better. So,
the thing that really struck a chord with me listening to the interview was when they started talking about like monsters and things. Like, if I were to throw like a dragon at you guys know what a dragon is. Like, you picture in your head, you kind of have an idea of what it's going to do. And with some of the things they were talking about, like some of the different things, there's like this one, I can't remember what it was called, but like, it's a spirit that goes and inhabits another body and then makes it eat itself.
Yep.
Whoa!
And it's like, how do you fight something like that?
Can I tell you something? And this gives you an insight to what me and Pally talk about when we have our chats. He just tells me these nightmare stories. He just presents me with these monsters that do terrible things to people. And he's just like, yeah, that's in the book. And I'm just like, fuck my life. Like, these things are based on reality. People believe that this stuff happens. And if it's true, fuck me. I don't want to live with that.
It was very interesting. Honestly, I'm excited just to read it and read like the lore and stuff that goes with it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm going to find it absolutely fascinating, and I'm very excited to learn more about it.
Well, and the other like bouncing off of that, it is going to be very fun to read because the team that's putting it together has so much passion for what they're talking about, and what I've seen of it is so well researched, so well put together.
Listen,
It's pretty.
I've met Pally a couple times. I'm not sure if that man's passionate. Okay, if anyone's... Wait, what was that?
Demon Tooth! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Okay, and in case anybody doesn't know, if you've never met Paladin in person,
Pally's very passionate.
he is a super, super passionate person.
Like, if you can imagine Polly from Wormwood, the antithesis of that in the best possible way, that's what Josh is. Amazing. An amazing human being.
Yeah. His energy is infectious.
Yes. Derek spent
the
2 hours
the entire Wormwood meetup at Gen Con last year.
Hello! You caught us basically at the end of the stream, but we're just kind of chatting right now. We finished up Galaxy Trucker, and now we're just kind of chilling, and we're talking to the chat. How are you tonight?
Just tonight, how are you?
How are you? Okay, well, how are you in general? Just
If you're new, you don't know who we are. We're Board Game House.
hi.
We're 3 friends and Lynx that play board games on the internet for you.
Lynx is like, this is what I have wanted all evening. And you kicked me out. She's being so good.
Oh my god.
What? Did Pally send you something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really super fun game. And
Oh, she's beautiful.
let me see. Ooh. Are those
Pretty.
Paladin originals?
I don't think so.
But yeah. But we play board games 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays.
Perception Studio. Hello.
Studio.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you so much for the follow. We rated them the other night.
We did. They have really. If you've never
Check them out.
check out Perception
They've
Studio
got
if
cool
you've not.
stuff.
From the studio that brought you investigation comes perception.
They play D&D with puppets, which is amazing.
Bobby Newport.
That's what I was heading to next.
They're really funny, really entertaining. They did they do.
Excuse you, they're felted friends. Yay!
Sorry. Felted friends.
Felted friends. Yes, they have super fun stuff. Go check them out. We sent you all over there last week, I think.
Sometime.
Friday.
Yeah.
A week from today.
Yeah.
Back.
But yeah.
I love it.
Yes. Thank you, G, for that.
They do so many things.
Mm-hmm, they do.
Yeah. And
So many. We just play board games.
their production quality is amazing.
Boom.
So, if you enjoy, I want to say, if you were to mix D&D with Avenue Q, you get Perception Studios. At least part of what they're doing.
She just bit your arm and then licked it. What a weird.
I don't know what is she doing now.
She's comfortable. Well, I think she's starting to get annoyed now. I don't know why. Hi.
All right. Should we find somebody to braid?
Sure. You all! In Animal Crossing, I caught the big fossil boy.
The big fossil boy.
I did. It starts with a C and I can't pronounce it. Big fossil boy.
Oh yeah, this is my Scrooge shirt.
This is my
Oh
Scrooge.
shoot! So we're probably not streaming yet.
That one. G.
Coelacanth.
Coelacanth.
So
Koala. Cold. Cola.
last
Coelacanth.
What the fuck? There's an O there.
So last week, Tom from Nerds of the West was playing a video game, and we were talking about board games while he was doing it, and he was going to a store to pick up some games.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
So
Are they playing that tonight?
after they finish, they're playing Nemesis first,
Okay.
and then at the end, I sent him money to pick up Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
That's gonna be hilarious to
So
watch the
they're
Nerds
gonna-
of the West crew play that. They're
They're
gonna destroy
They
each
are,
other.
and they're gonna hate it. Like they might have a good time, but like it's so hard to explain. It is a fun game, but I also hate it so much.
They need to put an injury warning on the game. They do.
Z got hurt.
Zeke,
Like broken finger hurt. Like it's deadly.
that was one of my favorite pictures to get though. Was the
The split finger.
the splinted finger.
I have played spoons with actual silverware, and I think that Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza is worse.
But also you also injure yourself.
You do. It's the way that you come
It doesn't
in.
because I'm trying to avoid getting hurt by you all.
When you come in like this, you're bound to get
no.
smacked.
Paladin, it is an all-too-real
come
game.
down.
I don't come in like a submarine. I just sort of whoop. I just come in at an angle. Megan goes straight down, and Steven goes wah, and I just.
Until you hit yourself in the
Something.
face.
That's this. It's 2 hands.
Yeah, if you don't know what Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza is, find one of our videos of it.
Steven goes what?
Yes.
There's the link. You can buy it for yourself.
Pick it up there.
Don't
I think it's
do it.
available on Amazon. It's
so
like $10.
much fun.
It is one of those games that it is well worth it.
Taco Cat goat argument injury. That game is also meant, it is so meant to be a drinking game. It just is.
Screams for it.
It does. Which probably will make it even more dangerous, but it's fine. Well, I don't know what you're doing with shot glass. That seems like a terrible idea. Do you play drinking games with liquor? Because that's a bad idea.
Megan, most people do.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, but see,
slow burn.
I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm saying that most people do. We went to an educational university
super doesn't.
that taught us
that's true.
not to do it with liquor. They taught us to extend the good times.
We've derailed so far.
So far.
But yeah, if you're new, we're Board Game House. We normally play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I was helping.
Go for it.
No, go ahead. Keep going. I was just zooming in on that one because I wanted
Go
to...
for it.
But you were doing so well. You do it.
Go check out my Kickstarter corner
Check 'em out.
on the Discord. I was just trying to.
You did good.
No.
Dwarves Dig Delve Dive?
What
No.
the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Have you all played Dwarves Dig Delve Dive? Die.
Tabletop drinking game? Well, I'm gonna do it now.
Gonna look it up. Gonna look it up. Gonna look it up. Dwarves dig, delve, die. Dwarves dig, delve, die. Fast, chaotic, and easy to learn dice placement game. For
Dice
D&D.
and drinking? Drinking dice?
You've caught Derek's attention.
You mean the first player to 5 gold. First one to do so is the winner. Each turn you roll and place your dwarves in the mine, which was represented by a deck of cards. After you place them, the dwarf that has the lowest face-up value finishes work and causes something to happen based on the card he's working on. Will it be a gold mine that earns you 1 gold nugget? Or maybe a dragon that eats the tallest stack of dwarves? Or something else?
There's no drinking in
We
there.
have not played Throw Burrito.
How do you turn it into a drinking game?
Alright, so we haven't played Throw Burrito because Steven won't let us because our place is too small and things will get broken.
I saw some people who were playing it outside.
Seems like a good idea. Playing it outside seems
We
like
do
the
have a
most
game where we can
important
throw
thing.
an octopus.
We do.
We haven't played it yet.
Shady Pets.
Just shooting, have the cameras like on the porch, like shooting out, and then
We'd have to do what we did when we did the movie night. We'd have to go to all of our neighbors and be like,
We'd have to
we're sorry.
we'd have to do it in the front yard, and then we'd have to like have the people that drive by on the street that sign an
Wait,
NDA or something.
No, wait, we could do it facing the back off the porch instead of out over
There
into
are
the
trees there
Yeah.
and a creek.
things to hide behind. The creek could be a problem.
no, Marvin, that's not fear in my eyes. That's the tech nightmare that's in my eyes of trying to figure out how to wire all this.
We just pointed out this window.
There's a tree there.
Literally, we just open the window and point the camera out of there. Seems like a great plan.
Seems like Steven doesn't want to do it. Let's kick Steven out. We'll get somebody else who will do it.
Okay, if we kicked you out for everything that you didn't want to do,
That's true. Well, Steven will stay up here. We'll get Clay. Clay, Derek, and I will play, and you can run the tech up here. That would be fun. Can we commandeer the open for that?
right now they're getting ready to do it.
I know they're getting ready to do a production. The O'Neill.
The Eugene O'Neill project.
Eugene. Okay, I thought it was Eugene, and I wasn't entirely sure.
All right, let's find somebody to raid.
Are they? Are they streaming yet?
They are streaming.
Let's go!
We're gonna go raid Nerds of the West. They're our Australian friends. They're from the western part of the Australia. They're going to be playing Nemesis and then Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
So when you guys go in there, just chant Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza.
And also, subscribe to them so that you can get their cactus emote and then bring it over here.
So that when Derek's being a cactus, you can let him know.
Well, that rarely happens, but it will get used when somebody else is a cactus.
It's not true.
I play for myself and no one else.
That makes you a cactus.
No, it doesn't.
Then how does me playing for myself make
Because
me
I
a
don't
cactus?
fuck anybody over. I just stay
That's
here
not
on my
true.
own with my shit.
That's such a lie.
From my perspective, it's the truth.
It's wrong.
Well, it's my perspective.
Perspective is wrong.
Perspective is perspective.
Perspective is wrong.
Nah.
No one. Well, iDragon
Huh?
says you were. Well, I'm assuming that you're funny is sarcastic.
Well. Alright, so we're gonna raise our friends and Nerds of the West, give them some love. We will see you guys back here on Monday for more games. But yeah, we love you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Do what you need to do. We love you guys. Bye.
Black Lives Matter.
Happy Pride!